Welcome back, Icons. So, all set to learn? Before we start something new and interesting, I want to see how far you have understood what all you learned under Big Idea 1. So, in today's class, we will be having a recap of all the things we covered and learned under Big Idea 1, followed by a reflection task. So, ready for a complete recap? Okay, now let's discuss in brief about each topic learnt, just to have a quick recap. So, under Big Idea 1, we learnt about natural and man-made resources, raw materials and finished products, about properties of few raw materials, then about 3 states of matter, all about atoms and subatomic particles, elements and periodic table, and also about first 10 elements of periodic table, right? So let's revise them all. Let's go in an order. First, about natural resources. So what are natural resources? You already know. Yes, the resources that we get from nature, like the things in the picture: sun, air, plants, coal, and also things like water, rocks, oil, animals, and many other things, right? Since we get all these from nature and we use all these natural things, they are called natural resources, right? Then what are man-made resources? Yes, the things made by man, like book, pencil, chair, phone, and also many other things like the stove we use, fan, a house, a car. All these are made by man, right? And we use them when required. So they are called man-made resources. Okay, now let's revise about raw materials and finished products. What are raw materials? Yes, materials that are used to make things which we use. And what do we get out of raw materials? Finished products. Yes, like cotton is a raw material. And what do we get from cotton? Yeah, we use cotton to make clothes, right? We get metals as raw material from our earth, and we make bottles, vessels, ornaments out of these metals, which are finished products, right? Plastic as raw material is used to make bottles, containers, buckets, tubs, and many other things, right? Then few more raw materials and finished products. Let us see. Wool. We get wool from sheep, which is used to make warm clothes like sweaters, scarves, mufflers, right? We use wood to make doors, windows, and furniture, right? We use glass to make spectacles, glass sets, window panes, glass doors, right? So, your clothes, vessels, ornaments, furniture, bottles, containers, all these which we are using now for our comfort are finished products. Yes? Yeah. Then what else did we learn about? Yeah, about properties of raw materials, right? We learned about properties of few raw materials like cotton, plastic, wood, wool, glass, and metals. Yes? Yeah. And while discussing about material and matter, we understood that all the material is made up of tiny particles called atoms. Yes? Yeah. And we also learnt an interesting thing, right? About matter and material. What is it? Yes, we learned that all the matter around us exists in three states. What is it? Yeah, solids, liquids and gases. Right? We also have seen why are they different from each other. Right? And why are they different? Yes, because of the difference in the arrangement of atoms present inside the three states of matter. Okay, then what else did we learn? Yeah, we learned an interesting thing about atoms. What is it? Yeah, we learned that all the atoms have something called particles or subatomic particles. We learned that atoms have nucleus at the center and subatomic particles called proton, electron and neutron. Right? Yeah. Then we also learned about a new thing called elements. Right? And we have seen a periodic table. We also understood that all the elements in the periodic table are arranged based upon number of protons present inside their atoms. Right? Do you remember? Yes. We also have seen some interesting fun facts about first 10 elements. Do you remember? Yes. So, we learned these many things under Big Idea 1. I hope you were able to think and recollect all the things we covered. Okay? So, now it's thinking time for you. Do you like to check your thinking skills? Okay, I have planned a reflection sheet based on the things we learned under Big Idea 1. Okay, so your task is to do that reflection sheet. Okay, so open your journal, write today's date, day and put the heading as reflection : Big Idea 1. Okay, then go to the reflection worksheet PDF attached. Read the questions very carefully and answer them in your journal. You need not write question, just write the answer. Put the question number and write the answer. Okay, answer the reflection sheet and submit it to me. I will understand how much you understood and you will also know where are you and where should you improve upon. Okay, so this will be your learning engagement for today. Okay, so that's all for today. Keep your learning on. Let's start afresh with a new big idea from the next class. Okay, meet you all in the next class. Bye.